Hello guys, welcome to Coder. Hope you are doing great. Today we are going to discuss and learn about how you can exclude URL from CSRF protection in your Laravel application. So before we get started, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. So today we are going to discuss how you can exclude URL from CSRF protection. So why CSRF protection we use in our application first of all, and what CSRF protection is. So CSRF stands for cross-site request forgery. So you have seen in your Laravel application, if you are creating any form, you have to include CSRF @CSRF because Laravel application always send a token whenever you are making any post, put, fetch and delete request. Because if your application or if your form didn't have this token, application will not process your data for your next process. So you always have to have the token for these methods. And why we want to exclude that token from our route is because sometimes you want to exclude that one. And why? Because if you are using any payment gateway or SMS gateway and you are utilizing their webhook system, so you want to exclude that webhook URL from that token, because payment gateway will not able to know what token you are using, because Laravel application always keep refreshing the token after certain interval of time. So the gateway will not able to know what token you are utilizing, and you might be aware for post, patch and all these requests you always have to have the token so that your request can able be processed for your next phase. So you want to exclude that particular token. So today we are going to check by example how you can exclude it in your application. So for that one I'm going to create one controller, which is webhook controller. So I'm going to create, so if I'm writing PHP partition make, so if I'm giving the name, webhook controller. So I have created my controller. If we go and check, okay, we have created our controller. So the next thing is we have to create one route. So at first we have to extend that one. So if I just copy it from here and use this one, after that our controller name, because I'm extending my controller into our web.php. After that I'm creating our post route, because we need token or we want to export token from it there. Route post, and suppose the URL or the URL we have is payment response, and then our controller name, and after that the method. So I'm just keeping the same name as we are using route for payment response, and with the same name I'm creating my method. It's public function. So I have created my, so if I write USD request. So I have created my method, I have created controller, everything is ready. So if I am going to call through API, so at first I have to run my application, PHP partition serve. Okay, so my application is up and running. If I copy URL and if I open my post one, because here we can able to check it perfectly. and the method name we have is payment response. So at first, suppose the body is like I'm passing suppose test 1 to 3. So this one is without any disable or anything. If I make any request, so what 40419 page expired, because we don't have proper token. That's why we are getting this response. Now how you can disable it? If for that one we can able to disable through inside our middleware, and that middleware, because this particular middleware always control if we want to exclude. So this as they have mentioned, the URL that should be excluded from CSRF verification. So we will include those URL here. So if I give our URL name is payment response, and once I save it, and then if I try it, so we are getting 200 success. Okay, and if you want to verify more and what request we are sending, if I make daily request, also we can able to know what request we are sending. So if I check now, so you can see I'm sending test 1 2 3. That's what we are sending. If I make one more, if I make new one, name UCK, so here we are getting this one. But if we remove URL from this verify CSRF token exception, this thing will not work. If I make another request, so we are getting 419 page expired, is because we don't have proper token, and if we don't have proper token, URL will not work, and that in that case your webhook response you will not able to receive your webhook response. So just enter your URL which you have defined here, payment response. I'm writing the same in same format. Once I have defined that one, you can able to make your request easily, and that is how you can exclude your URL from your CSRF protection. Thank you guys. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Thank you.